Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Brielle Tarot, the sacred space where spirit reveals the truths behind your love life, your destiny, and the energies that can't stay hidden any longer. If you're new here, hi, my loves. I'm Brielle, your intuitive guide, here to help you see what the universe has been aligning around you, often long before you notice the signs. And Cancer, oh my goodness, today's message is radiant, exciting, and honestly a little unbelievable. Spirit is saying loud and clear, seriously, someone wealthy is chasing after you. This is someone with status, stability, resources, and a lifestyle that not everyone has access to. But what's even more important, they're not drawn to your looks, your success, or what you can offer them. They're drawn to your heart, your softness, your intuition, your sincerity, the energy that makes you deeply unforgettable. Take a deep breath, Cancer, because today, Spirit is going to reveal who this wealthy admirer is, what they feel, and why their energy is moving directly toward you. Let's begin. The Two of Cups appears as the foundation, and from here, I can see that this person's presence in your life is not a coincidence, but the result of a spiritual connection where both of you have been drawn to each other from the start. This person feels comfortable with you in a way they've never felt with anyone before, and if you think they're just playing around or only interested for a moment, this card actually shows that from the very first time they met you, their heart instantly felt a click, as if you were the person who finally made them feel like home. That's why the Ace of Pentacles appears right after, because once that connection formed, they began to feel that you are a new opportunity, a new beginning, someone with whom they could build something more stable than any relationship they've had before. They are not just interested, they genuinely see you as a chance to start something real, something they can hold on to, something worth fighting for. And when the Six of Pentacles appears, everything becomes clearer, because this person is not the type to come empty-handed. They have a lot to offer, not just money or material things, but also time, energy, attention, and sincere intentions, which they want to give to someone they believe deserves it, and that person is you. They want to give to you not to impress you, but because their heart naturally wants to give, sincerely and lovingly. That's why the King of Wands appears, showing that this person is not ordinary. They carry charisma, authority, and strength. Many people usually chase them, but ironically, they are the one choosing to pursue you. Their energy is firm, as if saying, I know what I want, and what I want is you. And even though many approach them, none of them move their heart the way you do. But then the Five of Pentacles reveals a fragile side they don't show to the world. Even if they seem wealthy, strong, and like someone who never needs anyone, they secretly fear that you could leave them anytime, because they know you don't need their wealth to live. You didn't come for their status. And strangely, that's what makes them afraid. They fear you'll leave not because they're lacking, but because they might not be good enough for your heart. This fear makes them try to maintain balance in their life carefully, as shown by the Two of Pentacles. They're trying to rearrange their life, time, priorities, even their habits, so they can offer you a stable relationship without destroying the structure they've built over the years. They think about everything, even the smallest things, about how to be present for you without making you feel like you're a burden. Then the Queen of Wands appears, and this is how they see you. They see you as someone who is not only physically attractive, but spiritually magnetic. You're warm, you have fire, you have a natural confidence, and you see life in a way that makes them feel you live with soul, not just routine. You're different. You radiate a trend of energy that only draws them closer. But the relationship is not without tests, because the Five of Swords shows miscommunication or ego clashes that created distance. And strangely, instead of pulling away, these conflicts made them realize how important you are. They know this relationship has value and they don't want to lose it over a misunderstanding. When the Queen of Swords appears, your energy becomes crystal clear. You're more mature, firm, and aware of what you want and don't want. You've been hurt before, and that makes you cautious. They don't see this as coldness, they see it as strength and self-respect, which makes them appreciate you even more. Then the Eight of Cups shows a moment when you walked away, maybe because you needed time, maybe you were disappointed, or maybe you felt they weren't sure about you. And that's when they felt the emptiness they've been hiding. Without you, the life that once looked full suddenly felt hollow. Finally, the Knight of Pentacles appears as the closing energy, showing that they will come back toward you, but slowly, steadily, and with deliberate intention. They don't rush, but once they decide, they commit fully. They want this relationship to last, to have direction, and to grow with purpose. They want you to know they are serious. Even if their way is not dramatic or urgent, they come to build, not to play. What is their deepest, unrevealed intention toward you? The first card is the Knight of Cups, and its energy immediately softens the atmosphere. Warm, gentle, honest, as if they're standing before you with the heart they've been hiding. They want to approach you beautifully, with emotion, but they don't know how to say it. Their deepest intention is the desire to love you slowly, softly, and attentively, not a rushed or impulsive love, but one that grows out of admiration, respect, and the comfort they feel whenever they think of you. They want to bring sincere feelings, but they're afraid of looking vulnerable or of you pulling away if they open up too much. When the King of Wands appears, their intention becomes clearer. Behind that soft heart, they have a powerful fire, ambition, willpower, and the desire to lead the relationship into something serious. They want you to know they not only have feelings, but also the strength, capability, and courage to fight for you. They want to be someone you can rely on, someone you can see as strong, someone who stands beside you without making you feel small. Then the Page of Swords reveals another layer. Behind the courage and emotion, they are deeply curious about you. They want to understand your thoughts, fears, hopes, and feelings. Their intention is to know you completely, even the parts you don't say out loud. They observe you quietly, studying how you speak, how you see the world, how you make decisions. They do this not to control you, but because they want closeness without crossing your boundaries. The Knight of Swords then appears, showing that their real intention is far more intense than what they show. They want to move fast. They want to approach seriously. They want to end the confusion. They want to say, I don't want to delay anymore, but they hold back because rushing might push you away. The Six of Wands reveals that they want you to be proud of them. They want to win your heart in a dignified way. They want recognition, not for wealth or success, but for the sincerity and effort they bring into your life. Then the Ace of Pentacles appears again with strong energy, showing that one of their deepest intentions is to build a real future with you. This is not fantasy. They want something concrete, long-term, stable. When the Two of Swords appears, it reveals their biggest internal conflict. They doubt themselves. Not you. You. They fear your reaction. They fear that revealing their heart might create distance. Then the Page of Wands then shows their purest intentions. They want joy with you, laughter, new experiences, warm memories. The Nine of Pentacles reveals that they want you to feel valued, respected, cherished, and emotionally nurtured. They want to support your independence without taking it away. And finally, the Six of Cups appears as the closing energy, uncovering their most tender intention. They want to heal the past, yours or theirs, together with you. They want to create warmth again where it was once lost. They want you to be the home they've been searching for, and they want to be home for you, too. Cancer, Spirit wants you to remember, abundance recognizes nurturing. Someone with wealth is not chasing just anyone. They're drawn to the emotional richness you carry, the stability you embody, and the love you give so effortlessly. You don't chase, you attract. And this is proof of that. If this message resonated with your intuition, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss another reading crafted just for your energy. And remember, my loves, wealth is impressive, but you are irreplaceable. I'm Brielle, and this was your divine message. Stay intuitive, stay radiant, and allow yourself to be cherished at the level you deserve.